So family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. If you would like your reading not to be done live and be done privately, I have many options in the video description, along with my other available services that you can also find out on Instagram. My Instagram's down there. All my social media is down in the video description. Basically, if you need anything, any information, it's all in the video description. Hey Angela, how are you doing? I had to take a nap. I was so tired. I didn't get very much sleep last night because I woke up because I'm having difficulty breathing sometimes because I have a sinus infection and it's irritating my bronchioles, so that's what's going on. It's like getting better, it just sucks. Alright, so Angela was first. Yeah, it's getting better. It's just, I don't know. I should have took antibiotics sooner. But it comes on real quick, so. Angela, what is this, a regular or 2 minis, hon? I think you wanted 2 minis, because I know you were wanting to ask something. And then we have Marcia with 2 minis as well. I'm guessing Angela does because she asked about minis earlier. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I'd come on for a little bit. I gotta make the candles soon. That's why I took a nap. So I had to wait. Well, I had to wait for all the stuff to get here that I had shipped here for the candles, and then you know, I had it all. The rest of the stuff came today, and then so I still have room for more candles. I don't know, like a little bit of candles. I don't have a lot of spaces, but I put this on Instagram. I have I think I have only 4 money candles left, but I have 6 love ones and a healing one left. And I haven't prepared them, but I'm probably going to take the post down probably tonight as I start preparing the candles. So I'll probably be doing that tonight, getting them ready. That's why I took a nap earlier. Oh, Lord. All right, Angela, go ahead and post your questions. First of all, Angela's first, and then it's going to be Marcia, just so there's only 2 people, so. Right now, anyways. Driving, you better get safe, I swear. You want me to do Marcia first? What is that? Yeah, the emails take it so long. Mary the woman Stephen was messing with? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't ask it like that. I gotta ask if he's romantically involved with Mary. I wish you could have got her sign. Whew. Alright. Please tell me, is Stephen romantically involved with Mary? And is Stephen romantically involved with Mary? Yes or no? Is Stephen romantically involved with Mary? Is Stephen romantically involved with Mary? Yes or no? Is Stephen romantically involved with Mary? Is Stephen romantically involved with Mary? Yes or no? Is Stephen romantically involved with Mary? Yes or no? Is Stephen romantically involved with Mary? It says no. I'm going to clarify it and see what it says. What it says about the situation. Clarifying the Empress reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. I'm about to sneeze. Hang on. Man, I about sneezed. And then, like, I went to mute it and I was about to sneeze and then it stopped right when I muted the microphone. Whatever knows. Alright. Clarifying the Seven of Cups reversed. We got the Hermit reversed. What is that? Clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the King of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Sun. I might be romantically interested in her. Clarifying the Six of Cups reversed. But she might be, I don't know, rejecting him or something. No, it's not freezing. I'm just, I got like some phlegm in my nose and all that mucus. I'm trying to spare people from like sneezing and everything, and coughing. You be loud in the microphone. Alright, what the fuck is this? This is Seven of Swords. Look at the Seven of Swords. What is this? Look at the Eight of Cups. Now, it is possible he was romantically involved with her because it's showing him walking away. It's showing him, like, not taking action towards her, walking away. And there's something about deception going on. A fantasy or a deception. Clarify the magician in the reverse. I feel like that, I don't know, it could just be upright, like saying, because you're here, it could be just straight up saying that it's just an illusion. Whatever he's got going on with her is an illusion. I mean, this could be you. Let's try the 7 of Pentacles. Something going on. This is trying to tell me some crazy shit. So, but I don't know who it's about. I don't know her sign for sure. Clarifying the 6 of Swords reversed. It's like trying to say, like, it's showing him, he's here. I don't know, it could be being a player, strategizing about walking away. And being tired. I think, okay, I do think something is going on between them, but they're not romantically involved. So they're not, like, seeing each other or anything like that. He could be maybe trying to get with her, and someone could be rejecting somebody, or it could be trying to just say that whatever you're thinking is like you're imagining it or something. Because I think this might be you, but it is talking about illusions. So some kind of illusion. There's some kind of seeds being planted, and this is Capricorn. So the 7 of Pentacles. Clarifying justice. Like, okay, I don't know. She might be trying to do something, maybe. I don't know, but she's showing up as the King of Swords. She might be not emotionally available. That kind of thing. Clarify the King of Pentacles reverse. There's like a greed here. I feel, okay, from what I can see, I feel like something is going on, but I don't think they're involved. One of them might be interested in the other one and the other one not, or something. I feel like something is going on, but I don't think that they're doing nothing. You know, I don't think it's that. And plus, the girl he keep messing with is the Queen of Wands, so she's like a fire sign or a Pisces most likely. Yeah, there's like it's like if this is her not being emotionally unavailable and clear, planting seeds. But it's like wanting balance or justice with a relationship. And then Steven is thinking hung up on the past, having a difficult mental transition. Over here, there's apprehension about making a decision about the future. As far as like who's the Queen of Wands person, I don't think it's her. Because I feel like that she would have just shown up. Like the card would have shown up. The Queen of Wands is not here. And the underlying energy is talking about someone standing for what they believe in, trying to make a decision, being at a stalemate about new love. This could be him in a third party situation, limited thoughts about commitment. So she could be trying like to just date him, but then she wants to be fair because he's in a relationship. So maybe they thought about dating. I don't think they had sex or nothing. It's not showing up like that. It's showing up like maybe when she didn't know about you, and then he probably told her that he was dating you, and then she wanted to be fair, so she probably backed off, and she was trying to be respectful. I'm not getting any shady business from her, and I'm seeing him still strategizing, trying to figure out what he's doing. Yeah. So I think that she doesn't want to be in a third party situation. She doesn't want to be like that. And I think that, I don't know, he doesn't want to either. Or I don't know. I don't think he rejected her. He rejected her, but it was like, oh, I'm with someone else or something like that. So, I think that is where it probably ended. Did you say baby? Mama. What does that mean? Hey Rose, how are you doing? You're going to be after Marcia with a mini reading. Alright, what was Steven thinking when Angela asked Steven about Mary? What was Steven thinking? Nine of Swords. What was Steven thinking when Angela asked him about Mary? What was Steven thinking when Angela... How did you find out? Was she like... Is she like friends with him on Facebook or something? Please tell me. What was Steven thinking when Angela asked him about Mary? What was Steven thinking when Angela asked him about Mary? What was Steven thinking when Angela asked him about Mary? What was Steven thinking when Angela asked him about Mary? What was Steven thinking when Angela asked him about Mary? What was Steven thinking when Angela asked him about Mary? I don't like that Seven of Swords. That could be deception. That Nine of Swords came back out. Hey, Rose. I'm going to have to put you at the back of the line. Angela. What'd you get? 2 minis or a regular? I don't know, right, regular for now. But it's not that long. I've still got some sinus infection going on. So I'm just trying to deal with it. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. In the reverse, we have Justice. Clarifying Strength. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. We have Temperance reversed. Excuse me. Oh, man. What's that sneeze? Trying to come out. So, clarifying the Nine of Swords. That was the weirdest sounding sneeze I ever did in my whole life. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The fuck? Okay. Why are you still talking to Steven? Why do you care? Why do you keep feeding in this energy? I thought you decided you were going to walk away. Why do you need all this information? Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this? When you're done with something, you're just done. You just walk away. Was he with somebody else? Who fucking cares? Was he talking to this person? Who fucking cares? Did he say this about you? Who fucking cares? Who cares? It's over. Let it go and you walk away. Clarifying Justice. I don't understand why you're doing this. It's not healthy. Just so you know, this behavior's not healthy. Clarifying the Eight of Wands reversed. Just so you know. You can do whatever you want, but this is not healthy behavior. It's not good for you. clarifying temperance reversed. 5 of Pentacles, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. 4 Swords, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 4 of Wands. I think he was lying. I think that they started to like get involved, and I think that, see, it's still involving a choice in love. No, they're not twin flames. Was you right? It says they are not romantically involved. We asked that. Because I can't ask the cards if he's messing around. And plus, you're not together. You broke up with him. So what does it matter if he's messing with her right now? I'm just saying, I don't feel like that this is getting you anywhere to be like this. If you're done, you're done. You got to let him go, and your ego tries to get you to hold on. The ego is taking offense. And if he got involved with someone else, you're taking it too personally. Obviously, it would be because he is, you know, away from you. To be honest with you, I don't think Steven's purposely trying to be a dog. Okay? I think that he has issues. Don't get me wrong. I think he has issues, but I don't think he's trying to purposely just cheat, like straight up just cheat and be a player. It feels more like you guys broke up, you keep being on and off, you have things going on, so he got involved with other people, which is natural, because if you're not with somebody, that's what people do, right? If you're not with nobody, then nothing can stop you from dating other people, and then there's nothing wrong with it. Obviously, you know, if he just wanted to be with you and he was hung up on you and thought he should only be with you, then he wouldn't have done that. You know, but it doesn't mean that he's a lesser of a person. He's still he's having a spiritual journey, and this is just part of his spiritual journey. You know? I know, but you keep saying, regardless of if he's trying to work it out, I thought you said you were done. That's why I don't understand. And the cards already said you should be done. The angel said you should be done. This relationship with him is not going anywhere good. Okay, it's over. As far as the angels, this is like a karmic connection. It is not a healthy connection. It's not healthy. Okay? And the angels are trying to get you to get ready for something good, but you're hung up on some shit that, it's like the angels are going to bring you like sushi, a whole banquet full of sushi and caviar and filet mignon and everything that I don't know the fuck you like to eat, but the most gourmet shit that you like to eat, and you're hung up on McDonald's, McDoubles. For real. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I know he keeps begging, but I don't know why you keep considering it when you said you thought you was done. So, are you done or not? Because how long are you going to take to get over this? Because you're going to be done someday. It's going to be over someday. So you got to figure out how you want it to be over. Do you want to have a clean break? And you just let the shit go? Or do you want to wait until you guys hate each other and you're toxic and you're fighting and it's awful? Because it's already been there a few times. Alright, if you want to keep eating McDoubles, go ahead. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Is like, fuck it. My twin flame like McDoubles apparently too. Anyways, so what he was thinking, the Seven of Swords is in the middle of your reading, so that could indicate that he was lying. Okay, he refusing to compromise. It's talking about him letting something go to be fair. I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like something happened there. They're not fucking, they're not romantically involved. It doesn't matter if they were, you broke up with him. That's your ego getting mad, getting offended, because he's might be interested in someone else or some shit. Even if it's not her. I don't know, nervous planting seeds. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. He had nervous rushing energy planting. He's been trying to plant seeds to reconcile with you. So he's worried about that. He's worried about karma. And this is weird combo. 10 of Cups. He's thinking about him having true happiness, but there's a lack of commitment and a private, like a private get together or something. It doesn't have to sting. It shouldn't sting at all. The truth shouldn't sting. That's your fucking ego. If you're trying to work on getting over your ego, this is a good way to identify your ego. But what was he thinking? He was being like the Seven of Swords. This is the main thing of what he was doing. The Seven of Swords. So he was not, I don't think, was he being honest? No, I don't think that he was being honest with everything. I don't know what he said. He was worried and he was nervous. If that tells you anything, I don't see her here. I don't see anything indicating that person that you're talking about. And I'm not seeing it saying, oh, well, they're fucking or something. I'm not seeing anything like that. So I think that whatever happened between the both of them was, if anything happened at all, it was very mild, you know. And like, I don't think, she may not even full on hit on him. She just they might have just had a conversation and he said, yeah, I got a girlfriend at home or some shit. And it could have ended at that. So. Yeah, I said he is being deceptive, but what I'm trying to tell you is maybe he's attracted to her, but he's not. He might have been attracted to her. They might have had a little exchange or something like that. But I don't think, as far as are they together, are they fucking, are they doing anything? I don't think it went that far. Did they talk about doing it? Maybe. Because he's, because he's got nervous rushing energy. He's worried and anxious, and he's strategizing, being deceptive. His energy's all over the place. So just emotionally, his reaction was like something, but at the same time, it is trying to say he is kind of upset because he's trying to, plant seeds to reconcile with you. So that is a part of what is going on. But, it doesn't matter. He's not doing anything wrong. And just because there's somebody else, you're being jealous. That's your ego. It's not healthy. Just so you know. And because I think something's happened, but I don't think they've been fucking or nothing like that. I think that there's some kind of choice in love that was made to not maybe move forward in the connection with her. I am more inclined to think that maybe she was, maybe talking to him about something. And I feel like that, it doesn't feel like she was trying to be shitty is all. So I feel like that maybe she was like into him a little bit, And she's like, hey, are you single? And he's like, no, I got a girl at home. And so she probably just backed the fuck off. And who knows, maybe, you know, maybe he's got a little crush on her or some shit like that. And that's why he reacted the way he did. Maybe they had a little exchange, like something could happen between the both of them that hasn't quite got there yet. That's all I'm saying. But as far are they full on fucking, I don't see the cards for it. I don't see the cards for it. I don't see anything like that. I do feel like something is going on there, but not like that. Not that far. I don't know. I think he might be attracted to her, though. All right, hang on a second. I just read your comment. I'm thinking all the twin flames. Yeah, I said my twin flame likes McDoubles, even though he's pescatarian. All right. Okay. Gosh dang it. All right. I think Venmo is not giving me notification. I'm pretty sure Katarina sent money. With, I think, a regular reading. Now, I don't know what Carla's doing. Where's Carla? Come on, I have not had that many exchanges. I'm trying to see if Carla will come in here. Only because, okay, so like I was going to give her Instagram readings. But I can't get the time to do it as fast as I normally would. So I don't normally do that, but I just want to get them done, and I'm here doing readings. All right, and then Hugo with a mini reading. All right, Marcia, go ahead and post your first question, hun. I haven't been feeling good, and I gotta do, like, my energy's not, it's all right. I've just been tired, because I've been having that sinus infection, and it's getting better. But if you want to come in here in this live stream and claim your readings that you fell asleep with, I'll let you do that. I don't normally do that. Don't expect me to do that all the freaking time or something. But if you come in here in this live stream while I'm live tonight, I will give it to you. If I ever do this, guys, for any of you, you're not allowed to come in here. Oh, well, I was just gonna do it later. No, we don't do that. But I'm making an exception right now because I gotta do the candles, and I'm here now. Okay, I gotta do a link to the live stream real quick. Just because I can't get it done in a timely manner for her otherwise. But if not, whatever. What the hell? There. That worked. like little ghosts. Clarity. I don't do a clarity candle. I don't know what that. I don't know what you mean by that. Clarity on what? Catter. Yeah, I want to try to do the new moon one as well. All right. What is Jesse's current thought about you? And you have 2 minis. Rose, what did Rose say? PayPal, didn't say what. Thanks for saying you hope I feel better, because I hope I feel better too. Trying to make sure I caught up on all of the messages. All right, please tell me, what is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? What is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? What is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? And just for future references, try to keep the advice giving for me, and everybody else can just watch. Just let me give advice. Because if you start, okay, say I'm giving someone advice, which I do like all fucking night, and then say somebody else, one of you guys in chat are like trying to give advice to, then the person who's getting the advice could feel attacked, and also it could get confusing if it's conflicting with what I'm saying. I'm here to give the advice that I want to give. They're here to pay me to give the advice that I would give, not to hear the advice that you want to give. If you want to give advice, then go start your own channel and start doing your own advice. All right, no offense, just saying. If you got advice, leave it to yourself. All right. Please tell me, what is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? What is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? Please tell me, what is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? We got the Queen of Cups here, Marcia. What is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? What is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? What is Jesse's current thoughts about Marcia? No, I was giving her a reading, and we weren't having a chat. I was giving her advice. I was giving her a reading. I wasn't chit-chatting when they were running. If I find the Queen of Cups, you can see I'm like chatting because I'm talking, but I'm not. Clarifying the moon. Everything I say, I speak with purpose. So I'm not sitting here just chit-chatting. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles reverse. Angela, I gave her 2 readings. I was giving her advice on her readings. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. We have the King of Wands. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. She's trying to tell me her perspective and all that, and I'm just trying to communicate back and forth. All right. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And it's not just you. I say it to everybody. Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Magician in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You know me, I just naturally sound like a bitch. We got resting bitch voice. Clarifying the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. That's interesting. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We got the Hermit. Alright. Three of Swords. The Devil. The World in the reverse. He's got love for you. And this could indicate him wanting to come out of a pause here with the Hangman. And with the Three of Pentacles, wanting to lay the beginning stages of a solid foundation. Well, fucking do it. Stop eating McDoubles. We got the Moon. Okay, so under the surface, like what he's hiding is that he is feeling very excited about you. I don't know if you talk to him. He could want to communicate with the Page of Wands. He very well could be fantasizing about you sexually. Clarifying Magician in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Swords reversed. He fantasizes about coming, like stop having limited thoughts and victim mentality, like coming out of the Eight of Swords energy. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. But it's saying that it's like he doesn't want to fight. I think that he's worried about the connection maybe being unsuccessful. Four of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I think that again, there's like, he doesn't feel stable in his current situation. He at least doesn't feel like financially or physically, like materially stable. And I think that he thinks that he could be more stable with you. And with the Four of Cups in the reverse, it's like he's thinking that maybe he might miss out on an opportunity with you. You know? Alright. Clear for the Lovers in the reverse. Clear for the King of Cups reversed. It's interesting. It's showing up that he feels like you guys are like, he sees you as a, like the Wands divine counterparts. That could also mean that you're both can be putting up a front, but it's like you're out of alignment because there's conflict. Also because he might be emotionally unavailable. So it's like he's trying to pretend like he doesn't. I don't know. There's an energy of wanting to pretend that he doesn't care. But yeah, he has love for you and he's fantasizing about you. Okay. He hasn't given up on the connection. He wants to come out of the cold, but he's trying to learn more information first. Clarifying of the Hermit. Again, Ace of Cups came out with the Knight of Wands reversed. Especially a lot of sexual energy. And the underlying energy, this very well could be you, because it's clarified, but it comes like under it is Capricorn energy. But I'm seeing a heartbreak, pain, necessary sacrifice, the devil. That could be your energy. You could be feeling very like kind of, I don't know, like addicted to him, or you're just feeling a heartbreak because there's limitations and restrictions in your connection. And there's like a wanting to come out of this defeated energy or some kind of apology, a lack of closure, difficult mental transition over either something that was said or some kind of spying energy or something. What is saying? A decision? To reveal some kind of truth, maybe? No, when I am giving another person a reading, I don't want people just coming in here and giving their 2 cents on everybody. It could make the person feel judged. It can make them feel bad. You might not, like, they may not vocalize it, but it makes me also look bad because I'm not defending them and I'm allowing them to basically feel like they're being scrutinized or something, or being criticized or being judged. So when I have people come in here, I want them to be able to get readings without feeling judged. So I would prefer it if you don't give in your 2 cents unless you're saying something like positive and uplifting, like saying, yeah, you're doing a great job, or you can do this. If you say other beyond saying yes, you can do this, and being like uplifting, something very positive, and not, you know, trying to give advice on, oh yeah, it can do this if this feels like that. No, like if you want, other than saying yeah, you can do it or something like that, that's fine. I don't care if you just say something nice and positive, or say, hey, I hope you're having a great day or something, that's fine. But if you start criticizing and giving your 2 cents on people's readings, I don't allow it. Okay? It's not personal. It can make people feel judged, and it makes me look bad by allowing you to do it. Okay? So please don't do it. That's all I'm saying. I don't care. I just don't want you to do it. What do you send under, Rose? I didn't say that was your intention. It's just what it seems like, so I'm just letting you know. Yeah, Rose, go ahead. What is your second question, Marcia? She's part of your next question. I know, Angela is less likely to take it that way. I just don't want like that happening with the wrong person. And that can make me lose business and clients and everything like that. And don't worry, you're not the only person I've ever said this to. Okay. It's just, I don't want people to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Send it on CashApp if you could send it on CashApp. Because I sent on CashApp. Yeah, can you send again on CashApp? If you could do it on CashApp, I'd prefer you do it on CashApp. Because otherwise they take out a fee and I lose money. I'm just saying. I'm trying to not use PayPal anymore. And PayPal can be kind of shitty, so I'm about to be like, fuck you, PayPal. I'm about to be like, fuck PayPal. Alright. What is going on? Okay, what's going on in the connection between Sarah and Jesse? Please tell me what's going on in the connection between Jesse and Sarah. What's going on in the connection between Jesse and Sarah? What's going on in the connection between Jesse and Sarah? What's going on in the connection between Jesse and Sarah? What's going on in the connection between Jesse and Sarah? What's going on in the connection between Jesse and Sarah? What's going on in the connection between Jesse and Sarah? What's going on in the connection between Jesse and Sarah? What's going on in the connection between Jesse of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords reversed. We have the Moon reversed. Clarifying the Five of Cups reversed. We have the Magician. There's like threes. Three. What's going on the CashApp? Clarifying the Six of Pentacles reversed. And the Ten of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have the Hangman. Clarifying Magician. The Tower. It's interesting because we have the Star, the Tower. Well, the underlying energy, it doesn't look very good. Let me look at the rest. Oh. Venmo does too, but they take slightly less of a fee. I don't know. It all sucks. CashApp, like, takes less money when they don't take it, like, especially when you're upgrading a reading. CashApp takes less money. So I don't have to, like, be like, yeah, make sure you send an extra $1 because I'm getting charged extra. And now people can't send friends and family on PayPal. So, all right, so I'm under the impression, I think Jesse got caught doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. Okay, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, he's worried. There's like worrying, anxiety, and right here, and the reason why I'm really feeling that is because right here, looks like Sarah has been doing some investigating work, and she's not happy with him right now. She's King of Swords reverse, which is a Capricorn card. Why? Because the Moon in the reverse. Secrets being revealed, and she's found out something with the Hangman. Right? Something to do with a third party. Could be something, gossip or something. Saying that they're working and not making any progress towards having a balanced give and take. And it's headed towards, like, maybe putting down the burden. And it's saying that Sarah is manifesting fear. I have to clarify this some more because this is some tea right here. PayPal didn't used to be. They just got worse. And plus, if I try to refund people's money, it acts wonky. Alright, clarifying strength. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Magician. I will say Steve is still not the... I don't think he's the best reader. I've watched him long enough to realize that he's not the best reader. And he is doing a lot of the readings that he's doing. He is doing it for views. So he is trying to... He is candy coating shit a bit. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Two of Wands. So, she is trying to make a decision about the future to have new love. So I'm under the impression she might be thinking about leaving or breaking up with him. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Empress. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. Give me some more tea. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. Clarifying the Union. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. Oh, she could have caught him jerking off or something. Probably thinking about you all doing it. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Yep. Okay, so it's like the connection is headed towards breaking up. Potentially. Yeah. I remember that video. If you can feel anything, you can feel when there's cross watchers. I'm pretty sure my twin flame has watched at least a couple of his videos, but only because I link them on Twitter. So I put ratings sometimes on Twitter, especially when they. I'm not saying that Steve. Sometimes he gives constructive criticism, but he also encourages twin flames to go fuck anybody, which is not healthy. So I don't really agree with that. See right here. Who is this? So I'm just trying to figure out whose energy this is. Someone's wanting to walk away. I feel like it's his. Okay. There's a pessimistic outlook here. Or hope. No. It's hope without taking action. For the tower to fall. This is him. Because he wants to be with his divine counterpart. Or he wants to be with someone who can match him emotionally. He must not feel like Sarah matches him emotionally. Ace of Swords reversed. He's nervous. There's delays. He's trying to win at all costs. And abandon. Walking away. Trying to make a decision. Oops. About charging forward. Towards probably you. Yep. It's going that direction. So what is going on basically, like I was saying before, is he's hung up on you. I don't know if she knows about you directly, but she suspects something. I think she caught him jerking off and not giving her anything. I'm seeing her waiting for sex here and not getting it, and she's thinking about getting with someone else. She's like, all right, bitch, you're not going to give me no dick. I'm going to go get it somewhere else. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, my twin flame knows that we're twin flames. I got a big ass mouth. You don't think that I told him? Not only does my twin flame know, all of his friends know. All of his family knows. Everybody knows. Everybody. And if I didn't tell them, they told him. The karmic knows. Everybody fucking knows. Alright, Rose, it's your turn. Let's see. Thanks for sending CashApp. Just tired of throwing money down a hole with PayPal. Alright, so Rose is having a regular reading now. Yes. I don't know if his kids know. Well, at least one of his kids might. But everybody knows. And I didn't tell everybody, but the karmic told people. I think it's mostly the karmic telling people. appreciate it, hon. I'm low-key pissed off at PayPal, so. My twin flames. Karmic just blocked me on all social media recently. It was about fucking time. I was saying, it's about damn time. Wait a minute. Because I did not look at her social media, so I don't give a shit if she blocked me. The only time I ever see her social media is if I see her, like, commenting on stuff or something like that. And then, I noticed she blocked me on Instagram, so I checked Twitter. And she blocked me on Twitter, too. I mean, it's about time. You know? But not because I said anything to her or anything, because I don't talk to her. Oh, everybody will think you're crazy, and the karmic might even, not the karmic, everybody thinks you're crazy, so it doesn't matter. See, I've lived a large portion of my life where everybody thought I was crazy, so I'm just used to it. I'm desensitized to it, and I'm just, whatever, I don't care. A lot of people, what people think, what actual reality is, people think is crazy, so. There's people who don't even believe in science and stuff, so, like, there's scientific things that are fact, and they don't accept him, and it's just weird. Like, I don't need to get upset over someone, like, why would I get offended just because someone's ignorant? You know? Yeah, and my and my twin flame is a social media influencer. So people know. And one of his people is probably watching this video right now. How many people in here? We got 6 people in here. Oh, maybe one might not be in here. But there's like people, he has people like watching me and shit. But I don't think that, it might not be right here right now, but. Oh, what time is your live? I'm live right now, Carla. If you want to come get your reading, come get it now. She just got off work. Can't you watch my story, girl? Yeah, he has a little bit more of a following than I do. Alright, and then I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Here, well, you can know one thing. I'm sure you had multiple readers check to see if your twin flames. So, Marcia, so that is a thing. How will Herman's feel about me tomorrow night versus what he's going to show me? What? Something, I think you're saying I know. Or, what, Ion know if this is a reasonable question. Tomorrow night versus what he's going to... I can't do a versus. No, we can't ask that question. Versus what he's going to show you. What? No, I don't care. I'm not paying attention to the karmic. When you pay attention to the karmic and all that stuff like that, I don't know. I'm not jealous of her or anything like that. I think that in order to be jealous of a person, you have to want to think that they're better than you in some way, shape, or form. I don't. I know I shouldn't feel like, I'm better or worse than her. I mean, spiritually speaking, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to go down there. But like, I do feel like I, as far as like a better person, a better match for him, I do feel like I'm a better match. So for him, but you know, people do say they think I'm better looking than her and things like that. So it's not about that. Obviously, it matters more what's on the inside than what people look like at the end of the day. Yeah, you should tell somebody, Rose. Um, so what are we asking, Rose? I'm not going to be, I can't do a verses. I don't do verses readings. I'm sure she is a great match for somebody else. Rose, I don't know what the question is because we're not doing verses. What he's going to show you. All I can do is say what his energy is going to be towards you, and I can tell you what he does, and that's about it. There's Carla. You want me to write you down after Hugo? You had a mini and a quick reading. And the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm too busy to get it done on Instagram right now. But I wanted to get your reading done. And I'm here now. Carla. Where's the shit I wrote down? Alright, let's do his energy. And if you really want to really know what his energy is going to be, it's better if you do regular. Because I pull way more cards, different decks, give me different information, and I use a lot of decks for a regular reading. Alright, can you officially post the question, please? Post, what is Herben's energy going to be towards me tomorrow night? Is that your birthday? When's your birthday? I know your birthday's coming up. Well, we're not in Libra season yet. I got you, Carla. Can you not fall asleep, Carla? Stay awake. Who Geeta, everybody I know is so young mentally. I mean, I'm young too, but it's not the same. What? Oh, okay. What card do I want to use? Please tell me, what is Herben's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? It is going to be better if you have the event happen and then ask, Rose, just so you know. It is better if you do it like that. Like what did happen or something. Because this is predictive, but it can be, it can be like wrong. It can be wrong. Just because it's using probabilities of what he's likely to do. Alright, please tell me, what is Herben's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow night? Or tomorrow, yeah. What is Herben's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herben's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? I like the moon reverse came out. What is Herben's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herben's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose? Get under there. It's interesting. Energy. The moon is back. Worried about being at rock bottom and having a fresh start. What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? Mature woman. And passion. Yeah, you should tell him. What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? Control. True woman. Came back out again. True love. And young male. Please tell me, what is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose tomorrow? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose within the next 24 hours? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose the next 24 hours? Now, I have to change my wording because it just came after midnight for me. What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose for the next 24 hours? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose within the next 24 hours, please? Clarifying. I'm going to try to be here on Sunday. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Hierophant reverse. Clarifying the Three of Cups reverse. Hermit reverse. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles reverse. The Three of Cups. Clarifying the Justice in the reverse card. The parties here. We got the Three of Cups. We have the King of Cups reverse, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Hierophant reversed. We have the Knight of Wands, clarifying the Hermit reversed. Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Cups reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, clarifying the Page of Wands reversed, the King of Wands reversed. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So, like, I don't know. I'm seeing him feeling like at least an underlying energy. His current energy Where the affecting energy is him feeling very passionate about you, him thinking very highly about you. I'm getting like a daydreaming energy towards you. And then him trying to be in control over his energy, but worried and anxious and feeling at rock bottom, wanting to have a fresh start. Okay? So, like, he's going to be all over the place emotionally, but he's be trying to keep balance. That's what he's going to be trying to do. See, the moon is back over here. So then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is about kind of feeling weighed down with emotions, slow moving, being wanting to put down a burden and wanting to come out of the sad energy. He's gonna, part of him is wanting to take a leap of faith with you. The energy's there for it, just so you know. It would be nice if you did something. What is Herman's energy going to be towards Carla? Carla, Rose. Not Carla, because she was here. All right, please tell me, what is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose? I haven't pulled any cards, so don't be freaking out because I said the wrong word, because it doesn't matter. I haven't pulled any cards yet. What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose over the next 24 hours? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose over the next 24 hours? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose over the next 24 hours? It's not the first time Carla has jumped into my brain. She's good at that. Bye, Carla. Please tell me, what is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose in the next 24 hours? What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose over the next 24 hours? Clarifying the Knight of Wands. The third person card. That's why he's feeling weighed down. See right here? Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Child. Alright, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Oh man. Squirrel. Clarifying the Ace of Swords reversed. Milky Way. Clarifying the King of Wands reversed. Yeah, man. What is Herman's energy going to be towards Rose over the next 24 hours? Clarifying third person. Hey, he likes McDoubles, I guess. Clarifying child. Even though McDoubles suck and they charge too much for them now, it's an overpriced piece of garbage. That's probably a good analogy. Clarifying squirrel. We got mountain. Clarifying Milky Way. Remember, they used to be $1, and now they're trying to charge like almost $4 for that bitch. Clarifying man. Woman. Clarifying man and woman. A choice. Road. We got fish on the bottom. I hate when I push the wrong button. Okay. He's going to be feeling overwhelmed at the party. I think he's going to want to communicate. He's going to think about communicating with you. I'm seeing him spying on you. I'm seeing he's like a secretive energy. He could be trying to. There could be some kind of interruption. He's got too much ego in the way. He's going to be feeling weighed down with emotion because of the third person. And the third person is like an earth sign or a fire sign. What's that girl's sign? Is she a Taurus? This is some Taurus energy here. I can't remember. But I mean, I don't know. It's saying love though. What's the McDouble sign? It would be if you knew the funny shit. The angels pulled some shit on me. The funniest thing, the angels, like, they gave me a song, like, towards my twin flame. Like, it's like sometimes they'll give me songs that will, like, make me resonate towards, like, him or something. But then, like, they drop some funny ass, like, the lyrics of the song has the karmic's name in it, and it was saying, and the line was saying that it would make the karmic jealous or something, but it was like not meaning it like that, but it came out like that inadvertently. It is freaking weird. Capricorn, okay. I don't know if it's not saying he's trying to make a choice with her though. Not necessarily. He could be feeling reluctant because of that. Anyways, he's going to be feeling peer pressure, trying to get more information about new love. He might be like spontaneous. He will be using tact and diplomacy. I think that he's worried about pissing other people off or something. He's worried about like maybe upsetting people. So he is saying that the King of Cups reversed. He could be it's like either emotionally negative or emotionally detached from injustice, lacking clarity. It's talking about exposure, communication. So I feel like that he is almost like the energy is here for him to be like, fuck it, and just to tell you whatever. But if he doesn't do it, it's because he's worried about either what other people are going to think or something like that. But I'm seeing him trying to he'll be making a decision about if he wants to have a healthy new beginning with you. I don't know, there's a good chance he will not act on it. I feel like that what he's going to do is he might communicate with you, but if he chickens out, he's going to be trying to get more information in some way, shape, or form. So I'm seeing him trying to get information, like trying to figure out how you feel about him, if you're receptive to him, things like that. So what I'm going to say to you is that if he says something to you and he's trying to fish for a compliment or something, do not be cold and indifferent. Don't be like that. You got to give him a sign that you like him. Otherwise, he ain't never going to come towards you. But I'm seeing him mostly restraining himself. It's not that he can't make up his mind. I think he knows what he wants. It's just... I think that he's afraid of you. I think that he doesn't know if you want him for real or if you were to reject him. I'm seeing him trying to be getting information about you and about the situation. He is a little worried about, you know, hurting someone else's feelings. But the energy is here for him to, like, not care as much. I think that's what it's trying to say. Like, part of him is like, oh, you know, like, fuck it. Did you get a love or a money candle? I can't remember. Yeah, you gotta be nicer to him. Rose, love. Okay, I'll make sure you have a love candle. Because I remember you got a candle, because I couldn't remember if you got love or money. Like, I hope you got a love candle. All right. So I think that pretty much covered like what he's going to be feeling and everything like that versus what he's going to be showing. There's a good chance he's probably not going to take any action towards you. But he's going to be looking for signs that you want him. So give him a sign, girl. You got to give him something. Throw the man a bone. It's like that. I had that that video, the Divine Feminines trying to get guys to like read their mind. There was something like that. They posted it on Instagram. Like not saying nothing, but trying to get people to read, like trying to get the Divine Masculines to read their mind. It felt more like he's trying to get information. Say something nice so he knows you like him. All right, Angela, it's your turn. Go ahead and push your question, hun. Ooh. Okay. Let's pull some cards for you. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? Ooh, we got change. And North Star. Stay true to you. Your truth will never lead you astray. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the future, please? Yes, you can, because I haven't made them yet. But it's like right now is a cutoff because I'm about to make them after this live stream. So whatever you want to do, go ahead and send it. I'll write it down real quick. Please tell me, what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? We got union in the bottom, though. That's interesting. Like you're sure I'm just bullshitting. Rose has got, is that another one? Yep. Rose with a mini. You're going to be after Carla. Go ahead and sit for the candle so I can write it down. So I don't forget about it. Because I'm going to prepare the candles tonight. We have fair male. Lighter than darker. Who is this? You know, like colored man coming at you. You have young female. What you got going on? I don't know. It doesn't have to be love. It could be anything. So let's see what it says. We got true love though. And freedom. Okay. Young female. I think you might still be considered young female. We have flowers, new beginning and love. Changes coming this spring and renewal and healing. Splatter, pay attention to details. Move forward cautiously. Jam, enjoying the sweetness of life. Healthy relationships, family life. Bushel, time to go. Pack only what you can carry. And new beginnings. Alright, tell me all the tea on Angela. Let me look over so I can get some room over here because I'm not putting out anything on the other side. It's on the bottom. Surprise! I feel like the Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington, surprised, aren't you? All right, an unexpected, I'm a dork, I'm sorry. An unexpected opportunity, a chance meeting, luck is on your side. Seeing eyes, psychic abilities, destiny is at play, all be revealed in this situation. North Star, stay true to you, there it is. All right, you're lucky because I only got one healing candle left. All right. So I only got one of those. I only got a couple of those. So, oh, that's the wrong book. All right, I got you down. Got you for healing. All right. Angela, you got a fair male with true love. says a new beginning in love. We got great fortune here trying to fly out of here. Please tell me, what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? Clarifying flowers. We have sudden wealth. Clarifying splatter. High honor. Clarifying jam. It's positive. Mature man. Clarifying bushel. Lovers. I'm trying to tell you, gourmet, the gourmet food buffet is coming. Clarifying new beginnings. Main male. I think it's a new one. It's on the bottom. Main female gift. Ooh. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? Clarifying sudden wealth. We have Knight of Wands, clarifying high honor. We have the Hierophant. Clarifying mature man. We have the Three of Swords. Clarifying lovers. We have the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying moon male. We have the Four of Swords reversed. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? Clarifying the Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Hierophant. We have the High Priestess. Clarifying the Three of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We have Justice in the reverse. And clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. All right, and on the bottom we have the Empress. That be you. Judgment reversed. Making a decision to end something. And I'm hearing to transform yourself. Talking about you having stability. Taking back your power. Page of Cups. Where? Which one? Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what cards to use next. Okay. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does it say for surprise? Surprise, Sing Eye, North Star, Crystal Cluster, Autumn. So you got some things happening in the autumn. This fall. So it's talking, I feel like it's talking about like coming up fall. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her in the near future? What does Angela need to know what's coming towards her in the future? Clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have Road. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have Church. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles reversed. We have Moon. Clarifying Justice reversed. We have Fireworks. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have Clover. Clarifying Road. We have Heart. Clarifying Church. We have Moose. Clarifying Moon. We have Clock. Clarifying Fireworks. We have Stork. Clarifying Clover. We have Elephant. Bridge. Overcoming. You're going to be overcoming barriers. Again, it's still saying that you're heading. I feel like it's saying that you're heading towards a new love situation. If you ever want to get another reading, you can ask like your next long-term committed relationship to see if you're going to be away from Steven. Like, tell me about my next long-term committed relationship. We try to figure out if it's still like going to be messing around with Steven, or if it's going to be someone new. Maybe it's going to say what if it says something different. Because I feel like it's been trying to talk about someone different lately. So, flowers, it says new beginning and love. Sudden wealth. Knight of Wands. So I'm seeing someone coming towards you with a lot of passion. With the Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups don't mean it's a girl. It's someone who could be a water sign or a Gemini. Okay? It could be saying that. If anything, if it's not saying that, I'm seeing the person, if it's not saying their sign specifically, it's trying to say that this person is going to have a lot of passion for you and they're be coming in quick. And they're going to have a lot of love for you. But I'm seeing you being at a crossroads when it comes to love. And then we have Splatter. Pay attention to details. Move forward with caution. And that they're wanting you to do that to maintain a high honor. And the high honor is with your spirituality. And I'm going to tell you why. See, they're talking about church, which just talks about your spirituality. We have Moose, which talks about you being independent and being powerful and being calm and collected. Now, the reason why is because we have high honor, right? But I know it's with spirituality because we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess clarifying each other. So it's definitely, because these are the counterparts. The Hierophant is the male version of the High Priestess, which is the female version. So they're wanting you to move forward cautiously, involving more of your spirituality, like doing the right thing, you know. We have Jam, enjoying the sweetness of life, which is healthy relationships and family life. What is it saying? We got Mature Man and the Three of Swords. That can indicate a sacrifice, heartbreak and pain, or sacrifice. And I feel like it's saying that you need, in order to have the sweetness of life, I feel like it could be saying that you're going to be having to sacrifice someone giving you money. So it could be talking about Steven and him giving you money. It could be saying that. They're just talking about romance. Saying it's talking about time passing over time. So it's basically it's talking about a mature man who's giving you money. So it could be Steven or somebody else. It could be baby daddy or something. You know. I think that whoever you think it is could be most likely who it is. So maybe keep that in mind. Special time to go. Pack only what you can carry. So talking about you going somewhere and it's something to do with love. We have the lovers here. We have the Page of Pentacles. Someone could be giving you some kind of invitation. Spying. I feel like it's more like an invitation. But it's talking about there being an imbalance or injustice when it comes to a celebration. It could be celebration. Something explosive. Also it says passion, chemistry, lust, kissing, acceleration, holiday, celebration, explosive, and hot sex. And then it's talking about stork, transformation, change, active, renew, restless, arrive, depart, renovate, move, pregnancy, and birth. All right, so could be talking about you moving. I don't know if you're going to move in with somebody or you're going to move because of an injustice. Let's see if I can get it. Tell me something about lovers. Lovers will. Could end up moving in. I don't know if you're going to end up moving in with somebody. It's talking about change. So it could end up moving or something. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a woman just because it's a female. Could be talking about you moving, but I don't know. You could end up moving in with somebody eventually here. It could be romantic with the lovers and the fireworks. Justice is a Libra card. Who are the people that are involved in this reading? What is the sun signs of the people who are involved in this reading? All right, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and Taurus. I feel like it's not telling me shit, like, about the signs. All right, then it says, new beginning with a main male. It can be very passionate. Wow. Four of Swords reversed. Can be like, it's like mentally exhausted or restless. I feel like it could be restless. I don't know. I really want it to tell me who the fuck this is. Clarify main male. Page of Swords. Clarify main male. Seven of Cups. Clarify main male. Who is the main male? The King of Cups reversed. Could be a guy who's a Libra or a water sign. With that. So it's saying that he's trying to make a decision. And it's saying that you can have a passionate beginning, and then I don't know if it's somebody. It might be someone that you don't know or something. But you got Clover, and we have Elephant. All right, and these are like very kind of like magical cards. Like Clover is luck, a happy coincidence, reward, good fortune, unexpected rendezvous, carefree, a fling, flirt. And then telepathy and Elephant is like gentle, lucid dreams, focused power, wise, supportive, trust, telepathy, and wit. So it could be like a telepathic connection that you're having with this person. Either way, it's presenting itself as something that could be healthier and something that is on a much more spiritual level. I feel like that the next thing that you get coming towards you, especially in love, is going to be highly indicative of the lessons that you were learning with Steven. And with your exes. See, it didn't even show a water sign over here. Even though now there's Pisces over there. I don't know. It's presenting as like a water sign, maybe. I got 2. I'm seeing a lot of love coming towards you. Now, the Sun of Wealth, it may or may not. I mean, it is indicating this man that you might get involved with could be well off financially. Okay, I've seen a couple things saying that, and when I was like peeking at your energy with this person, and we do have Sun and Wealth, which is talking about a new beginning in love. So the person could be financially abundant. So if he's broke, he's probably not it. So if you got a guy coming towards you and he can't even afford a McDouble, then probably that's not him. Just keep on going. Keep moving on. Because wealthy man showed to me, and it's showing a lot of wealth. I don't know, it's all talking about love. I want more about romance for you. It was like, I need a healing candle. Did this go out all the way? My Wicked's messing up or something? Oh no, it looks alright. Just being dim. Asked me work I move and that I would be taken care of. What? What does that mean? I don't know what you just said. Oh. Alright, go on and meet this man. He might be the person that showed up in your reading. Because I'm trying to tell you, some good shit is coming towards you, and you need to, be done with Steven. Because he's just going to be holding you back. You got filet mignon coming, and you're fucking around with French fries. They're just going to make your ass fat. You need something healthy. French fries ain't going to make it. It's clogging your arteries. Not good for you. Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, he would be willing to move? Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. And then it'll be Katarina's turn. Make sure you're ready, Katarina. right, I'm back. Okay. All right, where is Katarina? Go ahead and post your question, Katarina. Oh, that's a good question. Katarina. And just so you know, I wasn't feeling too good, so I was only doing a little bit of readings tonight. I'm not trying to go hard tonight. Deep down I want to, but because I always got that drive to work, but I have to find a balance in myself to be like, you need to rest. You know what I mean? I got other shit to do. So I gotta find a balance. I struggle with that. My drive to work is stronger than most other things. If I'm not careful, I will just work and work and work and I will neglect other things in my life. I have issues with that. I am definitely the weirdest Cancer. But like I said, I'm a weird Cancer Taurus hybrid, which is what pushes me. All right. I want to do this cards over here. All right, please tell me, what is the full moon and Pisces bringing towards Katarina? I'm sorry, Gloria, the list is closed. You can come back here on, I should be here on Sunday. I might go on for a short period of time tomorrow, but not likely. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like I'm 50-50. It's because see, my sun is in Cancer, and my moon is in Taurus, but that wouldn't be a big deal, except that my Venus, which rules my Venus, rules Taurus. Venus rules Taurus. So is in Cancer. Yeah, that's in Cancer. So Venus, which rules Taurus, is like linking my sun, my moon, and my Venus. Is linking them together. Does that make sense? So Venus is affecting my sun sign. No, Venus, yeah, is affecting my sun sign. Yeah, it's weird. I have to look at it again to even explain it properly. But I never understood why I was like not like all the other Cancers. But when I started learning about my chart and how it is affecting me, it's really important because not everybody is exactly like, you know how, oh, I'm a Cancer, oh, I'm a Taurus, oh, I'm a Scorpio, whatever. And then there's people who don't resonate with that sign. All right, what is the full moon and Pisces bringing towards Katarina? It's because your whole chart matters, not just your sun sign. Then I have rising Virgo, which is another like wanting to make money type of thing. And makes you want to clean a lot. Just want things to be clean, organized. But the Taurus and the Cancer override, so it's not as up there, but I have a tolerance. Things can only get so messy. Like, I can only handle things being so messy, and then I'll like lose my mind. I'll be like, I can't handle it. Like, I can't handle it, and then I'll have to clean everything perfectly. I have a tolerance. I can only get so far before I start hating it. Who's the full moon in Pisces going to bring Catalina, please? Please tell me, what is the full moon in Pisces going to be bringing into Catalina? What is the full moon in Pisces going to be bringing into Catalina? What is the full moon in Pisces going to bring into Catalina? And for her. Yeah, my rising is Virgo. Yeah. Yeah, spellbound. Someone's fascinated by you. Expect a message. We have flame, passion ignited. A soulmate or twin soul is entering your life. I think that wasn't that in your other readings too, that something like that was going to be happening. Mortar and pestle. Fine tuning is needed. Results from persistence and dedication. And then we have autumn, so this fall. We have bouquet, a proposal or an invite, mending a relationship or an apology. Don't worry, we're going to clarify this. You didn't get a candle? All right. I'm doing, I don't know if you know this. Do you follow me on Instagram? I'm doing a full moon in Pisces candle service to help people manifest things. I am doing, it's for helping them manifest. I don't have healing available now because I already did that. I just sold the last healing candle. But I have still 6 love candles and 4 money candles if you want one to help you bring in that love or whatever. But if you want to get a candle, it's the last, like when I end this live stream, I'm not selling anymore. So, look, within 3 months. Love. So love is coming. And you're not interested in love, but apparently love is interested in you. It says you're going through a transformation, a new cycle, positive momentum, an awakening. I'm just going to put these over here. And I know you can't see them that good, but I need to be able to see them. That's what matters. Love's gonna get ya. Which one? Okay. Please tell me, what is the full moon in Pisces bringing, like manifesting, what is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Catalina? What is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Catalina? What is it bringing in for? What is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Catalina? Well, if it's a twin flame, then that will definitely give you that. So be careful what you wish for. If you want an awakening, they will bring in your twin flame to give you that awakening. Clarifying spell down. We have official person. So this is the person who's could be hitting you up. I don't know. I'm not going to say this is like the love one yet, even though it says someone is interested, is fascinated by you, expect a message. A message from an official person, which is somebody who could be like a police officer, someone who's a lawyer, someone who is like a service, like works for the government, wears a uniform. Clarifying flame. We have community. Clarifying mortar and pestle. We have toil and labor. Clarifying autumn. We have expectation. And clarifying bouquet. We have main male. Girl, whether you like it or not. please tell me. What is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Katerina? What is the full moon in Pisces bringing towards Katerina? What is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Katerina? Clarifying official person. We have the Hangman. Clarifying community. We have the Moon in the reverse. Clarifying toil and labor. It's talking about you having a lot of hard work. Fine-tuning is needed. Results from persistence and dedication. And this is going to be part of your spiritual awakening. Because Warrior Pestle is like breaking something down. Making something new. Making something from nothing. Clarifying expectation. The Two of Wands reversed. Clarifying main male. We have Tower in the reverse. It's saying that the love interest coming towards you is going to cause the awakening. So it's going to be either a high-level soulmate connection or a twin flame. Clarifying the Hangman. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Three of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Two of Wands reversed. We have the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. We have Temperance. On the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles. Emperor reverse. So if this is referring to your Divine Masculine, this Divine Masculine could be an Earth sign or an Aries. Look, Knight of Cups. This is a person coming towards you, giving you a love offer, having wish fulfillment, giving you communication. Please tell me, what is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Katerina? What is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Katerina? What do you mean like I already had an awakening? You can keep having awakenings. You don't just have one and you're done. Spiritual enlightenment isn't a one and done thing. And if you think that is, that's called a spiritual ego. Or you think that you've learned everything just because you had an awakening. You keep waking up. It doesn't end. You'll keep having them over and over and over and over and over again. We level up over and over. We keep leveling up. I don't know if you've watched the video, 50 Universal Laws. But if you listen to it, there's different things. Your reaction to things will dictate if you kind of graduate. You get tested. The tests aren't usually awful. Like, they don't test you by murdering everybody in your family or some shit. They give you a test, like a little thing. How did you react? Did you freak out? Did you act crazy? Or were you like, okay, it's no big deal? You know, when you're chill, when things happen in your life, then you're like, oh, well, you just leveled up. Okay, and then you will be rewarded with more information. And if you're wanting abilities, then more abilities. Okay. What is the full moon in Pisces? Moving towards Katerina. What is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Katerina? What is the full moon in Pisces bringing in for Katerina? Look what's on the bottom here. Twin flame. And what is the purpose of us having awakenings? Usually so we can be with our twin flame. We have blonde female. Now, I don't know if you have blonde hair. It could be referring to you. It could be referring to a situation. It could be referring to someone who's laid back. Because there's other meanings. Or it could be someone who's has lighter hair. Beauty queen, shining on stage, adored. So is someone attracted? This could be just talking about you. Maybe you're going to change your hair color. Maybe you're going to do things to make yourself better looking. And then we have open relationship, but it was in the reverse. So it could end up saying like casual. It could start off like that if you have a relationship. Or maybe this is just your energy. Like you're not really looking for love. So that could be, this could be just your energy. I was trying to get more information, but that's all it gave me. So I get whatever I get. Excuse me. What color is your hair? No. It's saying that you don't want a relationship. Like no relationship, no commitment. Like you're not trying to be with anybody. Brown? I don't know, maybe you'll lighten your hair. Because it's talking about you, it's actually implying that you're going to basically give yourself, do like a little glow up or something. You're going to improve your looks. You're going to do something to maybe fix up your hair. Please tell me, what is the full moon of Pisces bringing in Katarina? Maybe you'll lighten your hair. Or maybe make you more laid back. Please tell me, what is the full moon of Pisces bringing in for Katarina? Clarifying Wheel of Fortune. We have Wounds, clarifying the Seven of Cups reverse. We have Firefly, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. We have Tower, clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have Geese, and clarifying Temperance. We have Wolverine. There's the full moon in for Katarina. Clarifying Wounds. Whip, clarifying Firefly. Head of the Pack, clarifying Tower. We have Clouds, clarifying Geese. We have Rider and clarifying Wolverine. We have Heart on the bottom. We have Double Rainbow, which talks about a divine intervention, serendipity. Going through a transformation and finding balance. This is the current energy. You're currently going through this. And today was Mercury retrograde. Well, it's in its it's like station. It's not in retrograde technically yet. It's starting. So an official person is going to be giving you a message, okay? It's somebody who you're going to be having a deep, like you could have a deep commitment with. It could reawaken lost hopes and manifest deep desire. Or someone who you have an uncommon bond with. I don't know if there's somebody that you had fight, but I feel like that. It doesn't feel like fight. I feel like it could be kinky sex, but also it's trying to say over and over. I am getting it over and over, which I'm getting with also the Wheel of Fortune. Now, if I had to say this person was one of these signs from these, it may not be. Just be real with you. But we have the Hangman, which is Pisces, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius. But this official person is coming in, and they're going to be trying to learn things about you, but what it's really, really trying to say with the Hangman is talk about gaining enlightenment, gaining a new perspective, and learning, like having some kind of karmic lesson going on with you. Definitely karma, fate, destiny, things like that. This person who's coming in is a high-level soul connection in some way, shape, or form. Again, another Pisces card. This could be a Pisces. What do you say your sign is? I don't know where your sign. remember your sign. Can you tell me your sign? You didn't put it. What is your sign? You didn't post your sign. I need your sign every time you post your question. Libra. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, there's like I said, it's talking about secrets being revealed. And I'm seeing it's a very dreamy energy. I don't know. You're going to meet this person. Somehow it's connected to your community. This person is, there's going to be, this person you're going to be very attracted to. There's going to be a lot of chemistry. There's definitely going to be a soul spark. It's going to be with someone who's very exceptional. It's going to be a magical attraction. And the person is going to be someone who's very successful. Yeah, mortar and pestle. Fine-tuning is needed, though. So it's talking about you having some kind of work, and the work that you're supposed to be putting in is healing from heartbreak with the Three of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles talks about coming towards you, like moving forward cautiously, but with like the Knight of Pentacles, it's like supposed to be your energy. It's clarifying the Three of Swords, which is Libra energy. But it's like moving forward with, it's like they move forward. The Knight of Pentacles moves forward slowly, but like the progress that they make is like very solid, and they're less likely to like change or anything like that. And but also they can be cautious. It's not in the reverse though, so it's less likely to be that. But I'm seeing with the Tower, it's talking about it says standing alone guidance, but also I'm getting like government, corporations, something like that. In this type of card, that's what it means. It's more like a very government, corporate, and it talks about staying alone. It could be trying to say that you're going to be doing that. And we have clouds though, thoughts and problems, confusion, indecision, and misunderstandings. But I feel like that could be from the past. It's like that is what you're trying to heal. And you're going to be working on healing that. Now, does it mean you should get emotional when you're healing? No. Part of healing, especially emotional situations, is gaining a new perspective on the situation, realizing that it happened for a reason and that it wasn't for nothing and you weren't being punished and everything. It's just a lesson. And you have to stop taking it personal that you're learning the lesson. It's not personal. And once you can realize and gain the perspective that this isn't happening to you, it's happening for you, for your highest good. Yeah, the painful shit is happening for your highest good. And the only reason it hurts is because your ego is taking it personal. That's all. So a lot of stuff hurts because you're taking it personal. Sometimes things are just not the right time, or maybe it's just not the right person. But they were meant to come into your life for a reason. They weren't coming in for nothing. You're supposed to be learning a lesson. You know, so a large part of healing has to do with gaining perspective, stop taking shit personally, and taking accountability for your part, even if it wasn't like the best. Even a person who is a victim in a circumstance, because you don't want to be in a victim mentality. You want to get out of that mentality if you ever do find yourself in that. I'm not saying you are right now. But if you're sitting here whining about how much something hurt, then you're in a victim mentality most likely. So I've been through a lot of stuff. I don't sit around talking about how much something hurt. I mean, things hurt. You know, I don't know, I just don't make a big deal about it. It's just pain. It's just teaching you something. You know, you got to let it go. You can't hold on to it. Because if you're in the vibration of whatever you're being victimized by, or being in a victim vibration will attract more situations where you'll be victimized. Being in a painful vibration, negative vibration will attract only more situations that will bring those situations. It will attract more of that vibration. So it will attract more situations that put you in that vibration. So it's very important to learn how to heal. It's not that hard to heal once you understand the concept, and you just gotta let it go. Like, shit happens. Oh well. You know, it happened for a reason, to teach you something. It's not a big deal. You know, it's just like, you know, when you're a kid, you know, your teeth have to fall out. You know, you don't spin and it hurts sometimes when your teeth fall out and you get new ones, right? You don't sit around your whole life going, oh, my teeth fell out, oh, it hurt, and you're like upset about it. No, you let it go, you get over it. Just like that's what you should be doing with everything else, basically. It doesn't mean that it didn't matter. You remember the lesson, you forget the pain. All right, so autumn is saying that you can expect some kind of decision to be made. Eight of Swords reversed. See, that is a victim mentality. That is a limited thoughts. But it's talking about know where you're going. It's cyclical. Could be relocating. Maybe you're going to be making a decision about moving or something. With writer is travel and movement. But I'm seeing you. It could be trying to say you're going to be making some kind of movement, and healing or recovering from that situation. And then we have bouquet. We have a proposal or an invite, amending a relationship or an apology. Could be an invite, could be someone, if you may not know, from this main male, which is the main male that was supposed to be in your life. We have the Tower, there's a surmounting pressure. The Tower is Aries. Temperance is Sagittarius, which is here. Or, you know, have this and then here, so that could be also part of their charts and shit too, if it keeps showing up like that. Like if you keep seeing the same signs repeating in the reading. If it's not their main sign, it could be like something that's dominant in their chart or something. But I'm seeing a surmounting pressure. I'm seeing the angels bringing in somebody in. And that is to blend energies, to come together, to find a compromise. I'm seeing this person being pretty powerful, determined, and very assertive to themselves, like asserting themselves to you, and it has to do with love and romance, that you are going to be their heart's desire. So this moon is manifesting love, but the love is a very deep love that is going to trigger further awakening and transformation. Yeah, it could be somebody else. This is somebody important. It's not somebody shitty. All right. So hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Now it's Hugo's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Hugo. It's going to be good, okay? Be positive. And work on healing. Watch the video. It's like, you don't really watch the video. It's like you listen to it. It's called 50 Universal Laws on YouTube, okay? Learning these universal laws, and learning and mastering them can help you become a master manifester. Your life is what you want to make of it. Okay, go ahead and do whatever one you want to do first. You gotta let me know which one you want to do first. Alright, so you got two quick readings. Please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? Get a drink. What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? Hugo. What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? Underlying energy says you have a special purpose. I think it's not focusing very well. All right, angels are moving things around to help you. You're always surrounded by angels. The lesson is balance. And you have wandered off your path. And the reason why most likely it's saying that you have wandered off your path is something to do with balance. I think before it was saying something like when you have a lot of doubt or something. Your root chakra is blocked. That's not good. Do a guided meditation on, balance your chakras, and then also take a spiritual bath. Your throat chakra is blocked as well. Hopefully you're not like sick or something. You have a new job or purpose coming. Forgive yourself and move forward. The forgive yourself feels family related. Or maybe doing something, doing what you need to do or something. How many times do we have to save your life? So apparently the angels have saved your life recently. Defend yourself. I held you while you cried. It's time to make a decision. All right, go ahead and post your yes or no question. Carla, you're coming up. Hopefully you're awake. Did you get your package yet? Anna lives not too far from. You don't live together, but you live on the East Coast. Your package maybe came already. I did put a sample. I put gifts. I always put gifts in my packages when I send people packages. I send you guys gifts. When you better stay awake only a little bit longer, Carla. Okay, so I put some spiritual bath. No, not you, what? I sent you a gift, Carla, as well. Yours might not, because you're in California, Carla, so yours might actually take almost the whole time. Anna got hers and she's in Pennsylvania or something. And I sent all yours at the same time. So she got hers already today. Yours should be coming soon, Hugo. You can check your tracking. Okay, so you both got samples for spiritual bath. Don't be afraid to use them. Try to make sure you use them right. Okay, Hugo, I would suggest ordering some Florida water bar soap from Amazon. It's like, or get it at a metaphysical shop or some shit. It's like a couple dollars. Is that a question? What you said is a statement. I'm still on track to pass the CDL. That's a statement. It's not a question. Are you trying to say, am I? Yeah, this is the spiritual bath I sent you, but I sent you a sample. So it's like this much. It's like enough for like 1 or 2 spiritual baths. Hugo, are you trying to ask if you're on track to pass the CDL? Because you said, what you're saying isn't a question, it's a statement. Are you trying to say, am I? Are you trying to ask if you are still, like, going to pass the CDL? All right. All right. Please tell me, will Hugo pass the CDL on the first try? Yes or no? Will Hugo pass the CDL on the first try? I just saw the sun. Please tell me, will Hugo pass the CDL on the first time he takes it? First try. Will Hugo pass the CDL test the first time he takes it? Will Hugo pass the CDL driving test the first time he takes the test? Yes or no? Will Hugo pass the CDL test the first time that he takes it? Yes or no? Will Hugo pass the CDL test the first time he takes it? Yes or no? So the answer is no. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the issue? It could be a lack of action. The Empress reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Something is being too slow. It's too slow. I don't know how being too slow has anything to do with passing the test. It has something to do with your divine feminine or mother. Let's see what it says. It's talking about making a decision. Sitting on the fence. It's not saying here's the problem with the answer I'm getting here. The problem with the answer is that it's implying that you're not going to take the CDL. That's what it's implying. I don't know. I don't think the CDL is timed. All right, it's saying this, trying to make a decision, and peer pressure and trouble with friendship. So there's some kind of trying to make a decision, peer pressure, something about either spending money, letting something go, weighing your options. It's talking about celebration, teamwork, So it could be the home life too. The Seven of Swords can talk about like deception, but also it can talk about, for the Seven of Swords, it's like strategizing. The Hierophant in the reverse can indicate a lack of faith. The Three of Swords is heartbreak and pain and sacrifice. The Six of Wands is something that is failing. And the Six of Pentacles reverse is an imbalance between give and take. It can indicate you waiting to receive something. A saying that ultimately you're working and making progress. You're kind of still doing that. And it's talking about you having your value, but it's also talking about you coming out of the cold and finding true happiness in a romantic relationship, but you have to work harder. And it's talking about you listening to your intuition. It's talking about upheaval and transformation, emotionally negative, you listening to your intuition and being emotionally independent. So it's almost saying you're not going to pass the test because you're not going to take it. So what's going on? So put in the intention that you're going to take the test. You're not taking the test in this scenario. It's saying that other people could be trying to interfere in you taking the test. So you have to stand up to other people. They're like, and Hugo's like, I got to take the test on Wednesday. And they're like, oh, you can't take the test on Wednesday. I need you to go to the store and buy me stuff, and you got to do this, that, and the other. And then so you keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And it could be your mother. With the Empress reverse, to indicate your mother being smothering and possessive. You mean DMV? No, I'm seeing other people interfering and not the DMV. Alright, please tell me, when Hugo takes the CDL, will he pass it? Yes or no? When Hugo takes the CDL driving test, will he pass it? When Hugo takes the CDL driving test, will he pass? When Hugo takes the CDL test, will he pass it? Yes or no? When Hugo takes the CDL test, will he pass it? Yes or no? Now it's saying yes. See what is changing? The Magician's in the reverse. That means that you have the intention to take it without taking action, though. The Moon is talking about fears. The Hierophant is talking about faith. And we have new love. So the reason why I changed what I'm saying to you is, one, I'm saying the words that I'm saying to you to try to get you to have the intention to take the test. That's why I'm asking the question again. The second thing is that I did reword it a bit, saying that when you do take the test, will you pass it? So when you take the test, you have a very good chance of passing it. I would still keep studying if you very much intend to take the test. Yeah, there could be some people interfering. You have to put up boundaries. So if someone tries to tell you not to take it, or they try to like, oh, can you take it on another day? I got to do this. If people keep trying to get you to put off taking a test, you have to say, no, I'm going to take the test. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now it is Carla's turn. Go ahead and push your question, Carla. Yeah, but you got to actually stand up for yourself and take the test. Okay, you are. What is Laura's Libra? What is Laura's energy? Towards you? Or wait. Oh wait, you're trying to find out about is she in the house now? Okay. I can't remember. What was the house thing? Is she living in a different house from like your grandmother? I will take time. No, don't. You don't take time. You need to just do it, Hugo. Have a good night, Hugo. I know. I think you were saying that you were wondering. I was saying something about. Oh my God, this motherfucker is trying to get my attention so bad. Is she back now? Oh yeah, you're asking about ayahuasca. I'm like, I'm not babysitting your ass on ayahuasca for real. Hey, that reminds me of the thing I was going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you in the live stream though. Okay, you're trying to figure out how she's feeling and shit. All right, I see what you're saying. I was reading a little bit like what you said to me on Instagram because I knew that you explained it, but I was like trying to remember it. All right. Which cards? Please tell me, what is Laura's current energy? What is Laura's current energy? I know that she has to stop being depressed, but you can't make her want to stop being depressed. She's gonna want to change, and maybe you could try to explain some of the law of attraction shit on her. You can always get her a healing candle, I guess that could help. But of course, she needs to still maybe or do self-love candle. But she still needs to I don't know, she's like she has to wanna do it. You know what I mean? She has to want. She still needs to learn the information, basically. All right, please tell me, what is Laura's current energy? Please tell me, what is Laura's current energy? Yeah, just make sure you feel comfortable with the people and you'll be fine. Just do it safely. Please tell me, what is Laura's current energy? Please tell me, what is Laura's current energy? Please tell me, what is Laura's current energy? 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 What is Laura's current energy, please? What is Laura's current energy? clarifying the Fool. We have the World. Something's going on. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 8 of Cups. Clarifying the 9 of Swords reversed. 3 of Swords. Clarifying the Moon. What do you know her boyfriend's sign? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Hierophant. We have the Page of Pentacles. Where's current energy? I don't know. I'm seeing like is it possible, like, do you think your house haunted or something? Find the World, like there's some kind of something negative there. Strength reverse, clarifying the 8 of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, clarifying the 3 of Swords. 3 of Wands reverse, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 10 of Pentacles and clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Death. In the reverse. It's not like her boyfriend is any good or anything. I don't know if he's awesome. From what I can see, I don't think her boyfriend's awesome. From the cards, I don't think her boyfriend's awesome. But I don't know. I think if she might be improving when she's not in the house, it might be because you have the negative entity in your house. I would highly suggest blessing it. One thing that you could do is, like, you know how I sent you some spiritual bath? It don't take much. Take some of the spiritual bath I sent you. And, like, I don't know if you have a Keurig or a teapot or something. Boil some water. And put it in there. There's herbs and stuff and essential oils. And not a lot of water. Just enough. You know what I mean? Like a small amount. Like a small teacup or something amount. Just enough to get it dissolved. Get it all dissolved. And then put some of it into a spray bottle, or put it in a spray bottle with some witch hazel, okay? And spray it around your house if you can't, like, burn sage and shit. But I suggest burning sage too. But I would do that, okay? The spiritual bath I sent for you is blessed, okay? So that is one thing. I know that stuff that I bless has been very effective against negative entities. And when I go in there, she's like devilish. Yeah, there is something like, I feel like that what I'm feeling is that it's like, I'm trying to explain it. Like the negative entity is negatively affecting. I feel like it might make her, maybe it makes people in your house more irritable. And it might be trying to make you more like sexual. And I feel like it's affecting you too. So you might want to be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely, and also the oil I sent you, I'm picking it up around your house and your there's an entity that is sort of affecting your family, like your grandmother, your mom, you. I'm seeing it affecting all of you, so I am assuming that it's in your current home. Like the way I'm seeing it is I'm seeing the family, right? I'm seeing you and your family. And I'm feeling, when I'm feeling your energy, I'm feeling an entity influencing you. Like a demonic entity. So you gotta do something to bless the area. Now, it could be following her to the boyfriend's house. So, in her current energy, I'm trying to understand. I wonder if there's like Aquarius. There's like Libra, Aquarius energy. Why is everybody Libras over there? Seven of Swords reversed. The Seven of Swords can talk about like coming clean, someone getting caught doing something they aren't supposed to do. And the Star could be like either hope without taking action or a pessimistic outlook. I'm trying to understand. I don't know whose energy I'm reading. It could be his. It's a divine masculine energy. And there's like healing that's happening unsuccessfully. The Lovers in reverse can indicate some kind of imbalance in a connection that she has in love. So it could be like rejection, like a one-sided relationship type of thing. And it looks like that the masculine energy is being controlling and manipulative or something. No, I asked if there was anything in your house. I didn't ask about her house. Yeah, the entity can very easily be going in between the houses. That's not the issue. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of going on. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Either way, it is talking about, I think it's her. There's some kind of sharp communication, someone walking away and becoming single. There's like a fear though. She has like a fear of there being completion and taking a leap of faith, so moving on, moving forward, having a new beginning. It's talking about her being worried and anxious. I want to clarify strength. Clarify strength in the reverse. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Ace of Swords reversed. I feel like it's trying to say like maybe she doesn't want to be in a relationship with him. I'm seeing her being worried and anxious, wanting to come out of it, and it's saying that she's heartbroken and she's tired of waiting. So she's tired of waiting for something. The Moon just talks about fears, but it's mostly something that's being hidden with the family, or fears with the family. With the Ten of Pentacles, or fears or things, secrets hidden around commitment. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune is about spiritual lessons. And it's so interesting because we have the Hierophant, which is about marriage, the Page of Pentacles, which you almost could think that it could be saying like somebody could be proposing like marriage to her, but then we have Death in the reverse, so there's an ending to that. So whatever she's wanting to do to take things to the next level is ending probably with him, unless there's somebody else involved. And with the Queen of Swords, it talks about, I feel like it's her. This is her current energy. So she's got some drama going on when it comes to relationship ending. And she's upset about it. Yeah, I sent some nice incense for you too. Hopefully you like it. It's like, that's not good, but in her current energy, she is wanting to like leave him. Currently. You want a spicy message from Eric? But yeah, like you could take this a little bit of the spiritual bath, put like, I don't know, a teaspoon into a teacup, let it steep a little bit because there's herbs in it, right? Then pour that. You can strain it and not leave the herbs in it, or you can just pour it into a spray bottle, put some witch hazel in it, and then spray it around too. I didn't say she's demonic. Why are you saying it like that? She could be demonically influenced, and so are you. Everybody is being influenced. I can see the entity affecting everybody and feeding off of everybody's negative energy. I would say that she has a negative attachment, and I feel like that you do too. I feel like everybody does. I feel like it hops around from people to people, feeding off of people in your home. So, I don't know, you gotta do something. Is there still any cursed people in your house? Alright, please tell me, what does Eric want to say or do to Carla? What does Eric want to say or do to Carla? What does Eric want to say or do to Carla? And then I would suggest doing a spiritual bath. What does Eric want to say or do to Carla? Rose, you're coming up next. Make sure you're ready. Please tell me, what does Eric want to say or do to Carla? What does Eric want to say or do to Carla? What does Eric want to say or do to Carla? What does Eric want to say or do to Carla? All right, on the bottom, this is the underlying energies, the affecting energy is I pleasure myself to your pictures. He wants to wine and dine you. Kiss you, have like a long passionate kiss. He wants you to pin him down and he wants to wrap his arms around you. And then we have a blowjob. Scratch nails down back. So he wants you to scratch your nails down his back. I want to hear you moan. He wants to show you off. Toe sucking. Oh boy. He wants to role play. I fantasized about you going down on me so that we know what he's fapping about. And I'm always thinking about fucking you. So just be aware, like, I don't think anybody's possessed or anything, okay, Carla? I just think that there's something negative going on there. All right, Rose, where are you? Go ahead and post your question, Rose. There she is. How would Herman's feel if I told him about his being twin flames? How would Herman's feel if Rose told him that they were twin flames? How would Herbens feel if Rose told him that they were twin flames? How would Herbens feel if Rose told him that they were twin flames? How would Herbens feel if Rose told him that they were twin flames? Please tell me, how would Herbens feel if Rose told him that they're twin flames? How would Herbens feel if Rose told him that they are twin flames? How would Herbens feel if Rose told him that they are twin flames? How would Herbens feel if Rose told him that they're twin flames? Clarifying the King of Cups reversed, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse, we have the Five of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles reversed, we have the Page of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse, we have the Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Wands reversed, we have the Hanged Man reversed. How would Herbens feel if Rose told him that they are twin flames? Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess reversed. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse, we have the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse, we have the Page of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Swords reversed, we have Justice. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse, we have the Six of Pentacles. On the bottom, we have the Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups, Eight of Swords reversed. King of Swords. Okay. You don't say it like that. You do is you say, have you ever heard of twin flames? And then you just talk about it. You don't, or you send a link about twin flames. You don't just say your twin flames at first. That's how you kind of break it down. Make him curious about what twin flames are. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, let me blow my nose real quick. Okay. Yeah, you just like talk about twin flames and don't tell him immediately. Let him kind of learn about it first, because most people don't know, like most everyday people don't know what it is. Okay, so we got an issue here with your reading. A lot of your cards are in the reverse. Doesn't mean anything necessarily bad per se, but it's trying to make me pay attention to what's in the upright. So what do we have in the upright? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, Justice, and the Six of Pentacles. Each row does have a card in the upright. If you notice that, each row has one card in the upright. All the rest of the cards are in the reverse. It is trying to say about... This is you, by the way, the King of Cups in the reverse. This is you being emotionally negative or closed off secretly. But the Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds. It could be within you. you saying it could be trying to say that that maybe you doing it will make him plant seeds. You know, you will plant seeds with him by talking about it. Something like that. It's talking about you standing up for the connection and communicating, having balance, give and take. The Six of Pentacles is about balance as well. You know, so it is talking about finding balance. I feel like they're trying to maybe advise you to find balance with telling him. I do feel like that they could be trying to imply that maybe you shouldn't just go out and just say it like up front at first. Maybe like introduce him to what it is first before you start doing all that. And the reason why is because I believe that he could potentially react kind of negatively. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse, which can imply trouble with friendships, peer pressure, like a trouble with, like a difficulty with a third party. This is you standing up for it, though. Wanting to come out of the sadness. I feel like that he could have a difficult mental transition about it. He's gonna get upset. Okay, he's not. He's gonna. You're gonna definitely stir something up within him. And then, was there somebody who's a Pisces? There's this other girl. I think it's trying to talk about. Who is the other girl? Oh, I think you said she was an earth sign, though. The Hangman in the reverse. It's like coming out of a pause and saying something. So, I do think that you should say something, but I don't think you should just tell them your twin flames right off the bat. I do think that it could be negative, but it could plant seeds at first. So I would do it slowly from this reaction. I feel like that there could be something. Like, I think that he could react somewhat negatively. So I think that you should kind of approach it slowly. Because it's not saying not to ever do it. It's just saying that you gotta do things slowly. And you got to kind of like plant seeds and, you know, try to help things to move along in that sense. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he'll get mad, but I'm not seeing him being really positive. Yeah, you got to get used to that. If you're going to be a spiritual person, you're going to get used to that shit anyways. But to be honest with you, like, what we believe is actually more logical than what other people do. And actually, the things that we believe is scientifically proven through theoretical physics. So, they're just ignorant, okay? A lot of people don't want to believe in anything much bigger than themselves. They want to have a very narrow point of view because it makes them feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't, if you could really sit there and fuck your brain. Right? If you sat there and you think that we're on a planet, we're like on this rock with atmosphere, with air, and there's all this wildlife and everything, and outside of our planet is like an endless amount of space. Like, how does that even exist? You know, it just goes, there's stars and planets and everything is, and it doesn't end. It just keeps going on and on and on and on forever, as far as we know. Like, how does that exist? You know, look at, it's like insane. And people would tell you there's no aliens. How the fuck can there be like unlimited amount of, like, we don't even know every planet that even exists in the universe, and it just keeps going. There's like some things that we can't even see, as far as like stars and shit. Everything, it just keeps going. So how can we say there's no aliens? Of course there's going to be life. Even I believe there's intelligent life. So how can we say there's no intelligent life? But a lot of people really want to believe it, and if you told them there was aliens, they would think you were crazy. But logically, there's probably aliens. It's like stupid to think that we're the only intelligent beings in anywhere. You know, look at our life. Look at reality. It's like insane. And then they're going to get all crazy because of ghosts or entities or spirits. And they're going to be like, oh, you're crazy for believing that? Get the fuck out of here. There is so much that we don't know. They're crazy to like not believe it, but they don't believe it because they don't want, it makes them feel safe. That's all. They want to have a very narrow point of view of what reality is because it makes them feel like confined. Where if you actually did pay attention to reality, it would be like, you know, it's like huge. And there's loads of things we don't know and don't understand. Yeah, we can't even feel it. Moving thousands of miles per hour. I don't know the exact speed of the Earth. I'm sure I can ask Google if I wanted to, but. And we have like this moon. Isn't it kind of crazy that the moon, even though they're different, the moon and the sun are different sizes, but they're at their perfect size in the sky? You know what I mean? Like when we look at the sun, it's the same size as the moon, but the sun isn't the same size as the moon. They're different distances. And there's people who really, like, they want to believe it so bad that they believe there's a lot of people who think that the Earth is flat and that there's no planets, which that's hilarious. Even ancient people from a long time ago, you can look up in the sky and, you know, if all of the bodies, all of the celestial bodies that you see are round, there's probably a good chance that the thing you're sitting on is probably freaking round. We have a moon that's round, the sun's round, we're probably round. If you keep walking around the planet, you will just go back where you were. So, which they have proven by going around and around, it's round. Okay? So if you look up in the sky and you see all the celestial bodies are round, most likely what you're sitting on is freaking round. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I think that he has issue. He could be having an issue with having an expanded, like, thought process with reality. So with people like that, you got to kind of ease them into it. You know what I'm saying? But don't be afraid to do that. But I wouldn't say right away that it is encouraging you to actually do it eventually, but they're wanting you to be careful about it. Just because he's going to react poorly. So they're wanting you to basically start off slowly and secretively start planting seeds. Yeah, it's because he's ignorant. He's not going to want to believe in anything bigger than himself. He's not, you know. So, there's loads of evidence that the world is way more complex than people want to believe reality is. No, just, you kind of fill it out. You know, start off by just talking about twin flames. Hey, have you ever heard of twin flames? I don't know if you message him or anything, send him a message about twin flames. Link. I don't know if if you think he watches your social media, post shit about twin flames on your social media that you think he might be watching. Things like that. Post spiritual shit. So, yeah. Okay, like I said, I just said you did not hear me. You just said, how will you advise me to approach him about it? What I just said. Start talking about it so he becomes educated. And then, talk about spiritual stuff so he becomes more educated. I'm probably like a crazy bitch. I'm about to like admit this. But, I mean, in order to further my twin flame spiritual, knowledge, I started teaching all of his friends and family about it. They were more actually receptive than he was. So then they keep reiterating it to him, and then it subconsciously starts sinking into him. That's awful, but I mean, and then of course I talk about it too. Yeah. And it does help that I think that spirituality is becoming more popular now. The thing is that what's going on with spirituality is that it's like that. I feel like spirituality is first of all, it is kind of fucked up because people, no matter what we believe in, no matter what religion or things that we believe in that is, outside of like our seen reality, anything like that, people are always going to exploit it or something like that. There's always gonna be like bad groups of people who are gonna, you know, there's gonna be people who misunderstand it, and then they're gonna teach people the wrong thing. I mean, that's gonna happen. That happened with all religions. It happens with Christianity and everything. But the thing is that I feel like spirituality, like I feel like that Jesus was trying to teach this portion of religion because you gotta understand that they were like Jews, so they were what they believed in was very kind of narrow and kind of, I don't know, what is the word? It's like the word stuck up, or it's like something that's very stuffy. They had a very cut and dry. If you do this, you're evil. If you do that, and basically in like the Old Testament, God had to be like, people were doing dumb shit. It's like, imagine you're a parent and your kid is doing some dumbass shit and you're just trying to get them to fucking stop, okay? So you're basically like the people, like, first of all, God was trying to get everybody to not die all the time. And people would die all the time. And they would get sick and die from shit all the time. So he's trying to get people to stop it, right? So, and the people were crazy. They were fucking animals, they were fucking each other, they were fucking everything. They would fuck anything that moved. They would fuck things that didn't move. People were crazy. They would eat things, weird shit. They would eat things that would make them sick. So God's like, fuck, quit it, And then they don't listen. And they're like, fine, you're going to go to hell. It's a sin for you to eat this. It's a sin for you to eat that, and the other. Just trying to get them to stop so they could populate the earth so we can have humans. Right? That's basically what happened. So as we started getting more populated and having more people and everything like that, then, that's when Jesus started coming. The thing is that they were only like stuck in these old ways. Jesus was trying to teach them something new and trying to give them like different parables and concepts and stories to try to help them understand a different concept. But still, their root was was being Jewish. So very confined and stuffy. So therefore it only became only slightly less stuffy. and so Jesus still wanted them to like not fuck each other, not get diseases, and that, so they had to stick to that, right? Oh my God, can you imagine? Imagine you have a kid, and it's just going around fucking everything. You're like, and you tell it to stop, and then just keep doing it, and they had to give him a consequence. It's just ridiculous. So. Humans were not very smart when they first, oh my gosh. So we kind of needed Christianity to be like that. But now, I feel like that, I've read like the Nag Hammadi library and stuff. So what I'm seeing in the Nag Hammadi library and the other books is that Jesus was trying to teach them concepts that was more along the lines of spirituality, but they just weren't accepted. They're like, no, we're not going to believe in that. It's like, what? And I believe reincarnation was part of it, all that stuff, but, they didn't want to believe in that, so they just changed it. So basically, spirituality keeps trying to come in spirituality isn't separate from God and Jesus. It is still part of, like, Christianity, basically. But the problem is that like Jesus is more of on the spiritual side than Christian side technically, because Jesus is probably more spiritual than Jewish, right? And he was trying to like basically introduce these new concepts and lessons and things like that. It's just humans are fucking stupid. Okay? We're stupid. Humans are stupid. And it takes a lot to get points across into their brain. It's taken this long just for people to try to understand. Okay, and now we're still, part of us still going back. We're still, everybody's fucking everybody and all this stuff. People are fucking same sexes and shit. People are kind of still doing that. And there's negative entities trying to make us keep being like that too. That doesn't help things. I don't know. But God keeps trying to like plant people who are spiritually evolved, which are like ascended masters, planting people like us people, me, like people like me, in the planet to try and teach people to kind of further their thoughts, ideas, and expand their learning. Because it's not just this confined view, it's much, much more. It's way more complex. There's many more layers to it. But also, it's also in a way a simple thing. Like the law of attraction. The Bible tries to teach like things like that. But the people didn't understand. So they had to make it like more simple because they're just stupid. People are stupid. You know? So believe it or not, it used to be worse. And I believe it actually used to be worse. Like when they show me stuff, they show me it being worse. Men were just running around sticking their dick in everything. And getting all sorts of diseases and shit. Oh my God. And, they're still kind of doing shit. You got monkeypox and stuff. I don't think we got monkeypox. How did we get monkeypox? Somebody had been doing something inappropriate. If it's from a monkey, someone was fucking monkeys. Quit fucking monkeys. Come on. But, there's an issue with people doing that kind of stuff. It's not as bad as it used to be, but people still doing it. And I feel like they're almost kind of getting worse. So I feel like spirituality is kind of ramping up. Trying to get people to stop fucking random shit and getting diseases and dying. Oh my God. But we got to be the smarter people are the people who are spirituality. It's going to be natural selection. So let the people keep fucking monkeys and getting shit and dying. And the spiritual people will survive because we're not going to do that shit. And then we got to keep teaching people. But people like us, people who are into spirituality, it's really important that we don't just tell people about it, because you know how Christians fuck it up is that they try to tell people, you have to do this or you're going to burn in hell. You have to do that. They try to terrorize people. You cannot get anybody to want to do something by terrorizing them and making them afraid. And then even if they do decide to do it, they're not going to do it for the right reasons. And God doesn't want people just to be like doing what they tell them to do out of fear and just because they want to get something nice. It's like, okay, say like God basically is offering people to go to heaven. But a lot of people don't want to believe it exists. So that doesn't necessarily work. That's not, I feel like it's working less and less to say that. But it used to work more. So, but they tell people, oh, you shouldn't do that. But then say like, I decided to be a good person, but I only do it because God says that if I am a good person, the last day I am alive, I will get $1 million and I can do anything I want with $1 million. So imagine you're being really good and everything your whole life just so you can get $1 million. That's really superficial. That's really shitty. Or like even it's the same thing with heaven. Like people only want to be good so they can go to heaven, not because they actually give a shit about doing the right thing or that they actually care about God. Now it's getting to the point, and I've been told this, the angels and God really want people to want to, like they want them to evolve, to want to do good things just for the sake of doing good things, because they're grateful for to God, and That's what you should do. That's the attitude. The people who are just doing stuff to get into heaven are going to have a rude awakening, because that's not going to be it. You know, that's not it. That's not the answer. You know, I purely do everything because I love God, and does anybody ever just do the right thing just because it's just the right thing to do? This is what you should do. You just do the right thing, regardless of the consequences. Just do the right thing. It's just what should be done. But spiritual people and people who are more highly evolved are examples to other people. So God is rewarding people like us who are mastering the law of attraction, all that shit, and because we're examples. So as we do better and we say, this is how we're doing it, you know, that's going to be more effective than telling people they shouldn't do something or something happens. Because people are going to be always, people suck, you know, at assessing risk. There's people who, you know, jump off of cliffs for fun. Okay? That is not a person who is necessarily thinking, is this, taking very good calculated risk? You know, they're jumping off of, they go on roller coasters. People go on roller coasters for fun, which are dangerous. It's not good for your health. I mean, you can get, have blood pressure issues. You can feel nauseous afterwards. But people do it anyways. You know, there's like a thrill or something to do something that is risky. People like doing risk, because that's not going to work. Obviously, and I think it's been scientifically, psychologically proven, reward is more effective. So therefore, we need more people who are good examples. So you need to be an example, and then when you need to talk about how, so you need to do well in life, and then talk about how you got there, and you got to say that it was from spirituality and everything like that, law of attraction, everything, and doing the right thing and being a good person. Basically, that's what's going to actually work. Terrorizing people is not going to work, and then you're not going to get there for the right reason anyways, because people need to learn how to be grateful. People need to learn how to be unconditional love and all that stuff. So, yeah. So we cannot be like the Christians, like the straight up Christians who are just trying to terrorize people with hellfire sermons and shit. So hopefully that was informative and helpful to everybody who's listening. Some people left. Some people got mad. There was 4 people when I started talking, and now there's only 2 people. Anyways, yeah, but like I said, people have very limited view on stuff, and you just go through example. You know, just know that you're doing the right thing and do the right thing for you, and people will kind of follow in line, but you are example. And, you know, when you start doing good, people are like, well, maybe Rose ain't that crazy. She's doing really good. She got her shit together. She's, very abundant. You know, she has a lot of positive things happen. She don't have a bunch of problems. You know, that's what people are going to see. And that is going to convince them, maybe Rose is right. Maybe she's not that crazy after all. So don't be afraid to speak on what you do know, what you feel good about, and everything like that. Don't be afraid to speak your heart. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I hope you have a wonderful day or night. God bless.